Nah, I'm patting out here. No one could rob me. The guy, he unclasped his Rolex. He put it in his boxes. He said,
I just dropped my app, www.ChisoLifts.com. Online personal training. You got custom meal plans, custom training plans. With the training plans, you got a video showing you how to do all your exercises. You could log in your sets, your reps, the weights you use, and literally every month I changed up your plan. In the description, you got a code BESTU20 at the moment. You can use that to get a 20% discount for life. Boom! New episode out now. We got Gabriel. We got Islay Official. He's back from Ghana. So yeah, tune in. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the content, please. So if you want the channel to grow, please do that for me. Thank you.
A woman posted something and she was crying about she's gonna be in her 30s and she doesn't know if she'll be able to have a kid for when she meets a man.
Yep.
She was crying.
And all the men was getting blamed for it.
No, do you know what the killer was?
Yeah.
She's crying and she's like, I don't even know why I'm putting this on TikTok.
You're trying to go viral.
You know what the maddest thing about when people do that? You got to remember this. They have to plan in their head to cry.
Yeah.
They have to get the camera and find the right angle. So you got to remember, like, this is what they're doing. They're like this. Okay.
No, but they can't see the sympathy from this angle.
Hold on, no, wait. No, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Oh shit, it's not right. Okay, that's better. You get my good side.
Hey, I don't know why. You know what the worst is?
What?
The people who start their videos with, it starts from them in the bed. So it will be like a couple. So they'll both be sleeping.
Yeah.
Then next minute it will be playing that tune, the Money Long tune in the background. Boy, I could do it for hours. Then the woman's hugging the guy. So I'm thinking to myself, rah, so what did you do? Yeah, you went and set your tripod up.
Then you
put
jump
your
back in the
tripod,
bed.
You jump back in the bed. You both pretend you just woke up. She hugs you, kisses you, you roll around. Then after, you go press stop. Then you go cut your iPhone, edit it down.
And then you gotta be like, all right, now babe, remember where you pretended that you were really into me, yeah? Let's pick up from there.
From there.
Have you watched that Tinder Swindler?
I ain't even seen it yet, bro.
You ain't watched it yet?
We haven't watched it.
People are desperate for love, desperate for clout.
Everyone was saying, send money, my enemies.
Somebody said, and I agree with this, yeah, without context.
Yeah.
But the women, they wanted in on the lifestyle.
100%.
And so if you want in on the lifestyle, you knew what you were doing. There was no duress.
So the first woman, I don't feel sorry for. She's the one basically that went to the Four Seasons Hotel. She saw all the lifestyle. So how he does it is this. He will basically take money he robs Peter to pay Paul. So basically, imagine I meet you.
Yeah.
I'll show you lifestyle, Ferrari, Lamborghini. Yeah. Everything's doing well, champagne, everything's doing well. Yeah. So what happens now, you get fooled into the lifestyle.
Yeah.
So what happens now is that he then sets up a scam and sends a video showing that him and his security guard have been beaten up. Yeah? So what happens now is that he says
send help, my enemies are after me.
He says there's a security alert. Yeah. So what happens now is this, because you think I'm a billionaire, I then say to you, yo, Chiz, I beg you to send me a quick little 10 bags. Yeah. Because you've seen the lifestyle, you're thinking, it's a minor. Yeah. So what happens? You send me 10 bags, I then use that 10 bags to do lifestyle of Emmanuel. So now, so hey baby, hey baby.
What's up, baby?
Hey,
Want to take you out to dinner?
What's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? And then that's literally what he does. Yeah. So he'll rob you to go and pay you. Then when he finds you now, he does the same story, sends the same video. Oh my gosh, security, my enemies are after me, kill me, kill me. He then sends a video. What happens now? You then send me some money. What do? I then move to, hey, what up, cuz? What up, cuz?
Again, no context. I haven't watched it yet. I think the guy sounds like a really smart man.
Not very.
And he sounds like he knows his craft well and he's executing it very well. That's what it sounds like to me.
But
no context.
I always ask, where are these women? Why come I don't ever find them?
Bro,
where are they, man?
To be honest,
don't you see that man in Nigeria, the laptop?
Yeah.
Sending emails to all these old British women, and they're like, sending money to them. It's the same thing, but in real life now.
In Ghana, I was looking for a sugar mummy though. But they said that I have to chop. I didn't want to do it. So I said to my cousin, like, rah, like, where's the sugar mummies at? She's like, they're here and here, but you have to. I said, no, I'm not like that. So I might.
What's the oldest? What's the biggest age gap you've had?
So
you might have been 19, she might have been 50.
24 years.
24-year gap. What's the biggest age gap you've had?
About that.
24.
Yeah.
And are you Are you against the whole sugar mummy, sugar daddy thing? I know you went to Ghana. You went there for like 6 weeks. It was a very long time. You know, that was a very long time in Ghana. Very long time.
Medium time. Medium time.
Hey,
Must be nice.
We're looking forward to these pictures. You know, when you're sitting in the car and
No.
double R.
It must be nice.
A Rolls Royce.
Ghana was nice. It was a fun time.
I can see it in your face. You licked your lips.
I did. No, but do you know what? My skin was glowing though. I looked so fantastic in that sun. Listen. I was a strong 15 out of 10 in Ghana. Like, no, let's be honest, because like, 6'3",
6'3".
Wait, well, you gonna argue that I'm 6'3" now?
6'3".
So what are you gonna? Do you really want to do this?
Brothers adding inches. 6'3".
How tall are you, Gabriel?
I'm like it depends who's asking.
Alright, cool.
Like, you get me? Like if it's a man, them, I'm like about.
Go on, finish your sentence.
Hey, you see the way he went.
I know why, man. No, but remember the floor dips here. So that's why, like, look, the floor. But be honest, innit? Because we can all do that. I can stand here and you stand there, innit? You can see it.
Alright, okay. So, how tall are you? I'm just asking.
I just don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
I'm just asking.
I don't know what's going on here.
I'm just asking.
I just know what's going on here.
Hey, Manny went to Ghana and got the latest iOS update on his body, boy.
I don't know what's going on here.
Nah, do you know what was mad?
But tell you what's even funnier, the fact that Chiz didn't stand up. That's what the funniest part of it all is that.
I mean, if you wanna, no,
It's only you laughing.
No, it wasn't. I was definitely laughing.
No, you laughed as well.
In Ghana,
Spaghetti legs.
I was getting recognised off of this.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was like, there was a couple situations where it was like, there was one brother staring at me once, like for about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And 10 seconds, like in London, that would have been a fight, innit?
Yeah.
Where it was Ghana, so it was different. But yeah, he was just staring at me, and he was like, ah. And then he started talking about the pod. I was like, yeah, it was good. Like that was interesting. That was interesting. I don't know how you man deal with that on a regular. Like how?
It's Chiz. Me, I don't really. It's Chiz.
Me. Wow. So you're coming to lie to the people?
No, you know what it is,
It's
yeah?
Chiz.
I don't get spotted most times because I'm always in the car. You know how I move. I'm in and out. I get spotted, but
I feel like that sounds good. Like to be fair, you only really get spotted at your own thing.
Yeah, because
So,
it's not as bad because I literally in and out the car. I don't like you see when I'm on ends, hoodie on, sharp.
No, I hear that.
My car's double parked to the main road with.
Wow.
Yeah, I park reckless with the thingy light on, just in out.
So you just evading all the parking laws.
Brother, just so that no one sees me. Even in this area, I keep low key. Like when I go food shopping, I go in the hours when everyone is either asleep or at work.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna bump into me. There's no. It's just.
I
I know how to move.
Yeah. The
You know
one
what I
thing.
mean?
The one thing with you, I would say, is because you're always grafting.
Yeah.
No one's really gonna catch you like that.
No, but you know what is here? All the time when I'm doing Uber now, I get caught out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, all the time people get in the Uber. Oh my God, I watch your YouTube. I'm like, rah. You get me? But it's calm. Like we'd have long combos and I don't mind. Like, when I have combos with people in the Uber who watch the channel, it's kind of motivating still. Because you know that raw, they're proper like tuned in. And it's not like they're saying it and just saying it like raw. Like they might have seen like a little clip. Like they'll be telling me on this episode, that episode. I'm like, raw, it's proper.
And did you man see that guy that kicked the cat?
Oh, the football player.
Footballer that kicked the cat. And
Yes.
This guy, Chris Kirkland, is basically saying that he doesn't understand why he was still playing for West Ham, I think it is, whatever team he plays for, why they played
West
him.
Ham.
And he said that basically kicking the cat is the equivalent or worse than racism. The guy said kicking the cat, he said that if he was racist, the FA would have stepped in and made sure he didn't play. But kicking the cat is worse than racism.
We start with John Terry.
I don't even know where to even begin.
You should know a minority of people like who like
Chris
that.
Kirkland,
Yeah, they prefer pets to other races.
No, but it shows you how beneath they think black people are.
Yeah.
To say that kicking a cat is worse than being racist.
I'm telling you, a racist person would have a dog, racist person would have a dog and be like, oh, I love you, all of that. Then a black person steps past.
Yeah.
They look at their pets higher than.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
This is one thing.
I knew that outreach would come like similar to that. Even I said it as a joke. I said, right, in one of the WhatsApp groups, I bet one of them's gonna say that, raw. Yeah, this is in terms of racism equivalent, and I didn't even know about the statement, but I knew something like would come. Yeah, no, I can't believe it.
It's worse.
I can believe it.
I can't believe it. It's not. I can't believe it.
And that shows you where they put black people when it comes to things. We're even beneath cats.
Yeah, we're beneath animals.
Why are you surprised? No blacks, no dogs, no Irish.
I'm not surprised, but I'm just like, you sit there and you watch a bit of Tom and Jerry. Do you know what I mean? And you got to think of that. They're saying basically we're beneath cats.
Yeah.
You know,
they care
I'm not even shocked.
No, cats are pets. They care for them.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do. Like, I guarantee you, if we was like by a pond, say we went to some lakeside, maybe we went to one Shropshire, those Shire places, Shropshire, Derbyshire. I guarantee you, if that brother saw a dog drowning and a black person drowning, they're saving the dog. Kunle, he'd be like,
dog first.
You might do 50-50, ask an audience. You might do all of that to see. No, he's saving the dog.
He's saving the dog first. Yeah.
Saving the dog.
Forget Kunle.
And let's just say he's come out of the lake, and then Kunle's still there.
Yeah. Don't they teach you to swim in your country?
No.
They'll be hugging the dog.
No. And then even the Joe Rogan thing.
Yeah.
And I think what annoys me the most with racism, is when black people come up to defend these people when being racist. Oh, I know Joe Rogan. If you listen to his pod, he wouldn't be racist. You know, my guy. Even if you don't feel Joe Rogan is racist, just keep your mouth shut.
Keep your mouth shut. You know what's mad?
Because they're not
going to do savior.
They're not going to do the same for you in reverse.
Exactly.
Did you hear what Whoopi Goldberg said?
What did she say?
So Whoopi Goldberg said that the Holocaust was not about race.
Okay.
Because it was a group of white people oppressing another group of white people.
She got suspended from work.
Argue with yourself, but she got suspended from work. But Joe Rogan is here. Like, nothing's happened. There's no ramifications.
But you know why, though?
They just deleted some episodes.
Do you know why, though? And I keep saying, until power changes hands, all these things are irrelevant.
100%.
We're not in a position of power to make change. So you can say whatever you want to say about black people.
100%.
We're not in a position of power. Whether you like it or not, I don't want to say the word, but I'm due to be a millionaire soon. So I'll just take a word out of that you want the first word. I'm due to be a millionaire. But those people are in control of the media. Okay? They are. Okay?
Hey, do you know how long it took me to get that?
click. They're in control of the media, so you dare not say anything. In the same way, do you remember when Mr. Wiley decided to open his mouth?
Yeah.
I've never seen the speed expeditiously the way they cancelled him. There's
Katie Hopkins is still outside.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. He may have been cancelled media-wise, but he's still making money from properties and anything elsewhere. So they might have cancelled him like on social media. But did you see how quick?
But they took him off YouTube, bro. That's mad.
Off, gone, erased.
Yeah.
And that shows you that when you're in a position of power, you just shut your mouth. And Joe Rogan, he said basically that he went to, I think it was Chicago he went to. He said that when he came out and went into the city, he said that it looked like Planet of the Apes. Now, there's no context that you can provide that makes it okay. But once again, we don't own Spotify. We're not in position of power to even cancel them. Let's even say all black people decided to not listen to Joe Rogan, just us blacks. He's still going to succeed.
Yeah, it's true.
100%.
We're not in a position of power. And that's why I always say that you have to have prejudice and power mixed together to be racist. Just some random person saying, you Nigger. That's just ignorance to me. But when you can subjugate and suppress a whole set of people with no ramifications, there's no penalty.
Your English is really doing well today. Your English is splendiferous.
What was the propensity of that happening?
Cheese!
Cheese! When you're a sesquipedalian, let me just...
Cheese! Hey, well, you want another one? Cheese! Cheese! Hey, we can use that face for a meme there.
Listen.
You know what it is? What I would say though is this, is that Joe Rogan's behavior was rather abhorrent. And it was pretty asinine. Cheese! So when you excogitate and deliberate on the matter at hand, you can see that there are certain narratives that they're trying to push, and there is an agenda. But what I will say is that when it comes to racism, and the controversy surrounding it, we have to look at the years and the primitive times and the fact that we've been subjugated so long as a set of people that those who are part of a phenotype, which is known as the Negroid type, have been, what we've been put through is, the words cannot even, they can't. Sometimes as men, we lick our lips so we can lubricate the lies so it slips out faster. This is what's happening right now.
I'd just like to interrupt and ask if you could translate that into colloquialisms for those who will be able to.
Oh, wow. Colloquialism. That's a very big word there, sir. You chewed the dictionary this morning, didn't you? But no, on the real though, I just think that until power changes hands, all these racist things that happen are going to continue happening. There's nothing's going to change. Joe Rogan can do what he can say about black people and no one can cancel him. And even if black people cancelled him, we don't have enough power to cancel him.
Yeah.
Just the bottom line.
Yeah.
You think if I came on a podcast and I'm Spotify backed or sponsored and I said something about a certain, I don't want to mention because I don't want to be cancelled myself.
Yeah.
So a certain set of people, but I'm gone.
Yeah.
There's not even, there's no conversation about it. But because we're blacks, it's just now, they're all right. They're all right, they won't mind.
They'll get over it.
They don't mind, come on, like, you know, mate, they go to clubs that they don't even let in and they queue outside for hours begging to get in, those blacks. They're all right. You know what I mean? I've seen them go to clubs in Madison's, they've told them they can't get in as a group and they're begging to get in. You know what I mean? Blacks don't matter. You know, they're their own enemies, they are. F them, Gary. F them, Gary. You know what I mean? They can't even stand in solidarity. You know what I mean?
It's true.
You look at the LGBT community, when they've got a problem, they all stand up and fight. The blacks, they're so divisive, they are. You know what I mean? Oh, F them, Gary. They'll be all right, they'll forget about it next week and move on to the next thing. All they know is relationships, topics. You go on social media, all they talk about is dating.
Yeah.
Who pays on the first date?
Yeah.
You know, where to go on the first date? Body counts. The only body count I know is when I'm playing Call of Duty, Gary. What's a body count, mate? I saw like, you go onto white Twitter and Asian Twitter, they're talking about home renovations, kids, careers and all that stuff. Everything black people talk about is dating. That's all they know, Gary. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. Yeah.
I like the way you slip that in. That's all black people know is dating.
Brother!
Brother.
All we know is dating topics.
Twitter every single day.
Just dating.
No. It's two topics.
Go on.
It's either dating or if you sacrifice your Netflix account, you can buy a house.
Brother, I'm just... See, it's the dating one that kills me. Every day, we've killed dating topics. Every day, who should pay on first date? Every day, dating. Is that all we know? But no, it's traumatizing.
No, it's between. I'm telling you, it's between that or
It's
saving
traumatizing.
it or broke shaming
That's all we talk about.
or broke shaming.
Listen,
Yeah.
anyway.
Big 30-year-old people discussing who pays on first date. Still to this day. Is that all we know?
Let's go back to Ghana.
Yes.
So what, from you guys' perspective, obviously you was here this year, what did it look like from your perspective? And then we'll dive into...
Enjoyment Central.
Yeah, it looks like...
Is it just...
That's what it looked like. It looked like every night you lot was out.
Yeah.
Bro,
Literally.
it got to a point where my cousin, large up my cousin as, like, it got to a point where he would call me and I'm answering the phone like this. No. Because I know what's coming.
Yeah.
And it's like, even on the days where I plan to not do anything, it's like, bro. And it's like, but, and I'm running out of excuses at this point. After one rave, I went to a place, there's a spot called Breakfast to Breakfast,
Yeah.
And I was sitting in a place called Breakfast to Breakfast at 6 a.m. after doing Bamba, and I realized, you know what? I'm finished this holiday because I'm just gonna be going out, raving, then breakfast to breakfast. Every day breakfast to breakfast. Like, it's mad. I think the partying was a lot more than I planned, to be fair.
You're hot,
But I was on other stuff. It's just, you know what it is? A lot of people, I realized as well, the views went up. People People really enjoy the outside.
Your story views, every time you go on holiday, it spikes.
Like,
Every time I've been on holiday, my thing either doubles or triples.
mine tripled.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. And then
Engagement goes. Everyone
I'm now
loves
even
enjoyment.
getting direct messages to say, oh, can we get more of this? No, less of that. We don't like that. It's like, raw, hi. It's good to speak to you. Good to speak to you. And, you know, it's only been 9 months.
Yeah.
But that was interesting. I think what I didn't like about this year is there was a lot of trouble out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like it.
It looked like it, yeah.
We're not troubled people, like as in West Africans.
Now, I'll say probably Ghanaians. Nigerians are troublesome. I say maybe
We're
Ghanaians.
not-
There's no
but
fights in Nigerian clubs.
No, but this is what I was coming to say.
There's no
We
fights
are,
in
we
Nigerian
are
clubs.
not troubled people in our own land.
Yeah.
As in Ghanaians themselves, as in Ghanaians.
And
Oh,
Nigeria.
yeah. Okay,
And so
okay, I
like
agree with that.
when
It's,
that,
it's the English.
It's the English-born Ghanaians.
right.
English.
So like
Why do you think English people come from England to go abroad to do bad man?
and maintain their postcode.
Yeah, that's the part I don't get.
I don't know.
You're like 1,000 miles away.
I don't have that prison mentality in my mind, so I could never.
That's one thing
explain
that's always
it, 'cause
baffled me. Like, there's women everywhere, and you find time to
literally
lock eyes with a guy.
Everywhere.
There's
madness.
Nash. The Nash is Nashing.
Brother, even the plantain seller
Yes.
at the roadside.
You was trying to offer. You was trying to offer a red book, innit?
Listen.
Actually, there was blue book now. You was trying to give her a blue book.
My book's green still, so I was at home. But nah, it's mad.
Yeah, they want to go there, but they want to come here. You was trying to give her.
Okay, but it's mad out there. Everywhere you turn, and so.
But I just understand how the fight. I just don't understand how fights happen.
I don't get.
But saying that,
When there's women everywhere.
went to a club, got the table, and there was a guy just standing in front of our table. So our table's in front of a passageway, yeah? And there's a guy standing in front of the table. And I was being polite about it. I was just like, yo, big man, can you like keep it moving? This is our table still, bless you. And he acted like he's acknowledged what I'm saying, but he didn't move. I was like, you know what? Not everyone's here yet. I'm gonna just relax in it. One of the seniors came now. He's walked around the table, and he's gone to physically move him. He's like, he's gone like this. Yeah, my brother, come like. And so the guy's like, now he's kind of reacting.
Amped up, yeah.
Right. So his boy has kind of seen quickly that there's a few of us in it. Bear in mind we're home as well, so we're patterned. Yeah. So he's like, his friend has come to me and he's like, oh. I've explained to him, I said, listen, I tried to reason with him. So right now, anything that happens is beyond me. But try and know that if my boy here gets touched, it's long. I can't get him touched. He can't get touched. I would step in before that happens. And if I have to do that, it's long. So, but the guy's like, then he stands there, he's talking about, they don't know what I've done.
I just don't.
I'm like,
no one cares.
No one cares.
Who cares?
No one cares.
I don't care.
Who cares?
Whatever it is.
At this age now, we're still doing this.
Brother.
Everyone
And
wants
I'm
to be bad,
thinking,
man.
Like, do you know who I am
Like-
at this age?
I'm just here to party. Like I literally, I'm just here for the vibes.
Yeah.
Right? What are you doing?
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, he's standing there just out of protest.
Yeah.
Nothing but protest.
Yeah.
It's like them ones there. It's like you're looking for the trouble. But, boy, I don't know. There was a situation as well where I had to like what was the event? It was I can't remember. I think it was Area. I can't remember. But he's doing all that London stuff, like trying to bore through the crowd. I gripped him quickly. I said, listen, we don't do that over here. Like, just pattern up. And he was like, how I did it was not on like a bully thing.
Yeah, just kind of
like, you get me? Just like, come
we're
on,
in Ghana
man. Like,
now,
be grown. And he was like, no, sorry, cuz. Like, I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
Like, all of that. But the next day I see him get into something. And it's like, and then there was somebody else that I spoke to, and they're like, rah, like, I need you to talk to my boy because he's just on smoke wherever we go.
Because you're on holiday.
Everyone
Bro,
wants to be a bad boy.
You're on
innit?
holiday.
Everyone wants to be a bad boy.
It's a UK
You're
thing.
on holiday.
Everyone wants to be
It's
a
a
bad
UK
boy.
thing, but I'll tell you one place here.
You ain't got your gun. Even if you're a gunman, you ain't got your gun with you.
I'll tell you one place.
comment, no comment.
I'll tell you one place where UK man don't wild out in America.
Why is that?
You just said it.
No, but
You just
wait.
said it.
Oh, because there's guns
but
there.
wait.
Yeah, you just said it.
No, but wait.
Man them behave.
No,
No,
but wait.
when man them in Florida, I see man them who are hype here.
Yeah.
Chilled.
But
They're
wait,
being
let me
sexual.
just add context to that. This is the thing, yeah, because it's about who you trouble as well. Because London boys are going over to Ghana and beefing London boys.
Yeah.
You go over to Ghana and beef Ghana boys.
You might not.
You're not going home.
It will end
You're not
very
going home.
quickly.
Yeah, you're not going home. You're not going home.
Very quickly.
You're just put in a sewer. You're not going
You
home.
go to Nigeria and keep up with that behaviour.
Yeah,
no,
put in
no.
a sewer.
You will never be able to. You'll be tweeting about it, and then the tweets just stop. And the thing, and the difference with America is this: you go to America because you'll go to America. You might buck a strip or whatever. You might sit in a car. You'll go in the glove box and there's a strap.
There's a strap there. Yeah,
And
yeah.
your mentality changes quickly, and the setup is very real in America.
Okay.
Like if I personally have never been set up, but I know man have been set up in Miami, Vegas, easy. It's like work. Like it's straight away because man are so excited to be there. It's like, oh, what hotel you staying at? I'm always like, I'm staying up this end, or I'm staying at that end of the strip, or what's your room number? I'll come to the lobby. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, because obviously man's seasoned out there, but a lot of people are not seasoned, so they go there.
And they slip.
Right.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when they go to places like, I think Jamaica is another one, where people are not really on
People don't do bad man in Jamaica. I've been there 6-7 times.
But it's because you see more guns in Jamaica. You see in Ghana and Nigeria, man them carry, but they're not showing you.
They're not showing you.
But you see in Jamaica, bruv, the year we was in Jamaica the same time, I see a man draw out his thing in a petrol station. Like there was an argument, and then he just drew for it in the petrol station.
I've seen the baddest
That
man.
finished quickly.
I've got one. I'm mentioning his name. One of my friends. We was in Jamaica. He was doing doing Jaye, doing because I'm known in London.
Yeah.
We went into Dream weekend. As we're leaving now, we saw a couple bad men outside. My guy took his watch off. He put it in his boxes. The same man that was saying, "Nah, I'm patting out here. No one could rob me." The guy he unclasped his Rolex. He put it in his boxes. He said,
But now to me,
I don't have ego like that. Even the other day, where did I go the other day? I went somewhere the other day. When I was walking out, I saw a couple of rude boys. I just put my watch in my pocket. I said, I've not got time for it. I ain't got, my ego doesn't go that far. I don't mind. I put it in my pocket.
Man, I want to come out looking icy.
I put it in my pocket.
I want to come out like Gucci Mane. Yeah, look at me. You're not gonna last, boy. You know what I mean?
Too much ego. But I think that's what kills.
You better know exactly where you are and know yourself. This is it.
I think that's what kills us though. Ego. Too much ego for no reason.
But I just don't get why man them will fly all the way from here to Ghana to go beef each other. It just don't make no sense.
and it's like playing dress up.
Yeah.
It's like Sarah, when
Fancy
you're
dress,
packing your
yeah,
bag,
yeah,
I'm like, alright, this is what I'm gonna wear when I'm getting into a scuff with my man.
Super villain costume.
Get me? And then
put on my red bottoms.
Right, then this is what I'm gonna wear when I'm bottling my man. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Like
Da Vinci top for the
yeah,
win.
like, and then this is no wait. If I wear this hat with this strap, you remember Don't Be a Menace?
Yeah.
Where he's like, should I wear this Uzi with these? Like that's how man must be moving.
Brother, it's mad.
Why are you going abroad to beef, bro?
I just want soft life, peace. I don't want violence. I'm a very calm. See, with maturity, yeah, it comes with age. Okay, and I've just got to that point now where I just want an easy life. You know, I know there's going to be turmoils and problems. You're going to have a few speed bumps, a few hiccups. You know, might end up choking on some Ghanaian jollof. You know,
Wow.
it's like things.
So you did.
You know,
So
these
you
things.
did.
These things may occur in life. You know?
did.
No,
So
it's
you did.
hiccups, innit? Hiccups, innit? Like, you know. So I just think it's just easy to know that you shouldn't let your ego. And I think that's the biggest problem with humans is their ego. And I'm liking the fact that I've reduced my ego. I've turned the volume down.
That's you know what? Good on you, man.
turned it down.
That's progress that a lot of people are not capable of.
Because
So I
it's my
respect
ego
that.
that used to finish me. It's
respect
bad.
that.
It's bad. Your ego in a situation where you don't want to back down. You know, and my mum used to say to me, Gabriel, it's not every argument that you must RSVP. It's not every argument that you must attend, though. Sometimes just let it go. But mum, no, man, just let it go. Because the two of you are not arguing. And there's no result. It's not every argument you must sit at that table.
That's another reason why these days I don't rave as much as I used to. Because you know sometimes, yeah, you might want to go to a dance and you're thinking, oh, it's going to be so lit. But you know, the type of man them who are going to go to that dance, some of them don't like peace. They just want war.
Yep.
No man's doing enjoyment. Your eyes are still going left, right. And the thing is, like, more time when me and Gabriel rave, we rave like 2 man or 3 man up max.
Like Manny Suar's event when you guys all did that fantastic walk
What are you
down
talking about?
the hallway when you
I don't know what
you
you're on
got
about,
ready
Yeah,
to
that sounds like
crush
Photoshop to me.
velvet blazer.
That sounds like Photoshop still.
Wow,
don't know what you're on about.
this is what you did.
Yeah, fantastic.
I mean, there was definitely at least one crushed velvet blazer, maybe
Like,
two.
Gabriel,
Everybody did a walk.
Gabriel, do you remember such things?
Everybody did
I
a
don't know
walk.
what he's on about.
No clue.
There were definitely memes.
I have
There was definitely audio.
zero clue of what you're talking about.
Well-
Like back to what I was saying. We know we go to the Shubins, 2-3 man more time.
In
But
crushed velvet blazers. Or,
Boy, it's Photoshop. That's what I remember. But these times, what I'm saying is, when you go to certain dances now, where you know that raw, it's gonna be mad hype. But there's gonna be, you know, some particulars you want to see in the venue.
particular what? Sorry. I just need.
West Africans.
I feel like the viewers need clarification.
West Africans might refer to as Nyash.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Ikebe super.
Okay.
You know? But yeah, these dances now, you might want to go there now. And the problem is, you're going to have to roll 10 man deep.
It's long.
Yeah, you're actually gonna have to.
You ain't got no choice. And when you leave the dance, you have to leave with the batch.
team.
Yeah, it's long.
It's, you know what I mean? So certain times, yeah, I'll be seeing a flyer and I'll be like, yeah, I want to go. Then I'll be like, let me just stay home and just watch Netflix and, you know, them ones.